Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, for the past 5 days, I haven't been living alone. Like, I've been staying at my grandma's house for the past 5 days, and honestly, I feel like I've devolved back into a child. Because when I live by myself, I'm kind of like forced to be an adult. Like, if I don't cook, clean, do laundry, defrost food, all that at a reasonable time, I won't survive, right? I'll literally just die. I'm constantly like doing these life things that you're supposed to do if you don't have a maid. So I've been constantly doing that a lot. But what I realize is that the second I go live with my grandma, all of that like independence, responsibility for myself, for my life disappears. Like she does what traditional moms and grandmas do best, right? Like she's a stay-at-home mom. She used to be a stay-at-home mom. And she basically takes care of everything in the house. Like I wake up, like the only thing I've been doing that's quote unquote productive for the past 5 days is I wake up, I make a YouTube video, and then play Cobblemon for the entire day essentially, eat food that's put in front of me, and then I go to bed. And then I've been repeating that for the past 5 days, right? And like just out of nowhere, my sense of independence just evaporated. It dissolved into air. Evaporated into air. It doesn't dissolve into air, but you get the point. Wait, it does. Whatever. It's easy to see why so many people never want to leave home. I get it now. I get it now why people don't want to leave the house. They just want to live in the same house forever and ever and ever and live with their parents or whatever. It's very comfortable. It's very easy. But like for me personally, I'm not saying you have to feel this way, but for me personally, being this dependent on someone else kind of like scares me a little bit, right? There's this fine line of, between letting loose on a short visit and becoming a and completely becoming a lazy, over reliant bum, just a lazy piece of shit. And when someone else handles all of your basic adult responsibilities for you, at least this is how I feel. I feel like I stop growing. Like I lose my edge. At some point during the week, I looked at myself, and by at some point I meant today when I left. I looked at myself and thought, man, like I feel so incompetent, and I feel like a total burden on my grandma, even though she doesn't think that way, obviously, right? And she loves me, I love her too, right? I love visiting my grandma, but I feel like if I stay there for too long, it feels like a trap, like a honey trap, right? Except instead of being baited with sex, I'm being baited with comfortability, if that's a word. And like resting is fine, but like I feel like total reliance just doesn't feel right. It feels wrong, in fact, because like I want to be able to grow up, be an independent adult. But I feel like the second I get too comfortable letting someone else do life stuff for me, I feel like I'm giving away my autonomy for convenience, and I feel like a lazy piece of shit. Really, I don't like. Does anyone else feel this way? Like when you visit your parents or grandparents or whatever. Like, do you feel like you're letting them do everything? Do you feel like you're losing your independence, or do you just like enjoy the free break? Like because like I mean obviously there's nothing wrong with letting people do stuff for you, but I feel like I become this Jabba the Hutt that just sits at home all day and do nothing essentially, right? Unless you consider playing games with friends productive, then I guess I'm the most productive person in the world. Yeah, playing games with friends is definitely the most productive thing in the world you can ever do. So obviously, I'm a Giga Chat, and I'm so productive, and I don't think I'm a lazy bum at all for the past few days. If you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm, by the way. But yeah, that's. Does anyone else feel that way? Cause I like there's people probably feel that way, right? I can't probably. Yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. See you guys next time. Bye bye.